go over if there's any important information or anything about the campaign, stuff like that. Okay, go right ahead, Jennifer. Sorry for cutting you off.
So after we had spoken, I wanted to speak to Eduardo, about, what you had to offer. And like you said, I'm not into marketing. That's not my thing. So obviously it's better that you explain it, because if I explain it, I'm not going to explain it right. I wouldn't expect you to explain holistic stuff to somebody else because maybe it's not your thing. So when I did speak to him, he's very interested. Our goal is to get this, what I explained to you, the manual for life and consciousness, and helping people with stress, and just giving them tools to use so that they can have a life that they, are enjoying, instead of just being on that hamster wheel and going through the motions and being in that fight or flight. I think a lot of people, especially now, are there. So we want to, get people on basically like Zoom calls, like a seminar. So again, we want to do a 4 to 5 hour seminar on a Saturday. And then for 3 months, have them come on a Monday night to learn the program, because it's basically repetition. If I, practice piano once, I'm not going to be good at it. It's like anything else. You kind of need to, rinse and repeat. So we want them to practice, learn, so we have these coaching calls available. And, we will have one-on-one coaching available, but that's not necessarily our goal, to just do one-on-one coaching. So we want to have group coaching. The last few months we've had on and off, whatever, 2 people. A couple of months ago, I wasn't even there. Eduardo had 2 people, but there's no consistency. Like, I would like to start seeing consistent growth. We've tried a few things, like a few Facebook ads. I've posted on Instagram. We've done a few YouTube videos. Actually, Eduardo had a YouTube video. It had 5,000 views, but 0 like engagement, really, besides 5,000 people watched it. Like, what does that mean? I don't know marketing, but you would think out of 5,000 views that somebody would have called. So there's obviously a disconnect. So we're just looking for some steady growth. We charge $19.90 for a seminar. If you do the math, obviously, like 10 people is a halfway decent amount of money. 20, is even better. And I don't think it's unreasonable to have 20, 30 people in a webinar, a seminar, as we grow. And then we're, helping people. I'm fulfilling my goal to help people. And I'm also making a decent buck doing it so that I can support my lifestyle, So, and Eduardo can support his, and we can do what we want to do. And eventually bring people to Costa Rica, because I want to do workshops there too.
So
that's it.
I would like to give you my version. It's not different than hers, but is presented in a sequential way to sell. So I'm selling you, but you don't have to buy anything, but I'm selling you. I put together this program over a 12-year period with a partner that lives in Costa Rica now. That's how we're going to do a retreat eventually there. But I know for a fact there's no retreat until the seminar. Seminar will give you the retreat, because you take the cream of the cream and you take them over there. That's scaling up. So it's out of conversation right now, but it's definitely an intention for the future. Now, and if I find 10 people wants to go, I go right away, of course. Now, this is simple. We wrote a philosophy, we wrote a concept. This is not something that's been in the market. It's not Anthony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, Wayne Dyer. We know them all. I studied them all. I work with a lot of them. I know what they do. They all do NLP. They all do basic, help you out. We have a philosophy that's very profound, and I believe in it blindly. I use it every day. I know it works because I use it every day, and it double, triple my business on a consistent basis, because I'm also a lighting designer, a contractor. So I do contract with job, and I know that by using the system, it's exponentially pushing me up to the wazoo. So this is good for stressed out people, which are both successful or unsuccessful. Because if you're successful, you're overwhelmed, because you can't even get up with your business. And if you're not successful, you're overwhelmed. So stress is with everybody. Good. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, he was stressed out. They all stressed out. So you stressed out. Look, oh, Tom, sorry, apologize. It's stress. At the end of the night, it's stress. And you're only 24, 25, whatever you are. But the bottom line is this, stress is with us. We were able to divide stress into components. Eustress, distress. And we tell the distress will kill you guys, but the eustress is when I want to double, triple, because it's going to heal your body. It's going to heal your soul, and you're going to be able to thrive with that. So we have the product, we have the system. It's a 420